Aquarius, hi, this is your July reading and what to expect. Six of Pentacles in the middle of your spread in the reverse. You know, you could be having a hard time balancing your money because you're supporting quite a few people around you, specifically two people. Could be children, family members, or soul family, right? It's this cycle's coming to an end where the giving and receiving is just off balance. It's not allowing you to to give in the way that you want, because there's an unknown path that you've been desiring to start, but you feel disorganized. You almost feel like you don't have what it takes, so you haven't started. So there's a weakness of will here. There's a lot of delaying that you've been kind of putting off since last December, I want to say, Aquarius. And I think that cycle is coming to an end with the Ten of Swords here. And it's partly not because you're not ready, because you are. Spirit says you are. However, there's a resolution that you're waiting, that you've been struggling to be resolved here. And it doesn't always happen in the way that you want. This resolution that you're working through with someone in a particular situation, but you're going to be able to move forward with a fresh start, because this is like, no matter what you do, how much you try to help this person or the situation or these people, it's throwing your inner peace off balance. You are starting to go back into your logical mind, because that's where you're meeting them. They're just very linear in their thinking, and it's I don't think you're going to be able to stay silent on this in the future with the High Priestess in reverse there and Two of Pentacles. So July, August, all the way into September, depending on the steps and actions that you take to preserve your inner peace. You're going to start to follow that passion, whatever it is that you've been guided to create. You're going to create this. You're going to start to really get motivated, or start thinking about it. With the Hangman in the last card here under the Two of Pentacles, money's going to improve for you, Aquarius, in these next 2 months, all the way into the next 2 years. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and the miracles and through numbers, through visions, songs, however that shows up for you. You're being urged to pay attention, because they're going to allow you to move forward from this old cycle, right? So you could be stuck in fear for a little bit, but you're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, and that's why, like, being in the logical mind is not going to help you. It's gonna not going to allow you to make that paradigm shift that you're thinking and take any inspired action that way. So work on inner peace, because all of this, by the way, Aquarius, all of this hard work that you've been putting in yourself and people and helping humanity, because that's what you do best, it's soon going to pay off, okay? And especially it's going to catapult you into the direction of your dreams, is what I'm sensing. So acknowledge your efforts. You're going to be seen, you're going to be heard, and step into your power, because you're going to really get excited about this, especially when you know, when money starts to improve. You're going to start to detach a little bit more. I see you meditating, watching sunsets here for a specific person, and you're going to start to trust the outcome and let go of your attachment to it.